Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League. We are in negotiations at the moment, and this episode there is only going to be one transfer that we are going to try and attempt, and that is going to be for Babel. And yeah, I said that I wanted to get Van Dijk from Inter Milan, but that's not gonna happen because it's currently still renewing, and Babel's like the only one that I really want. As you can see, he's sort of a part of the starting lineup, so it might not be easy to acquire him. But we're going to offer a trade for, where is he, Camacho. That's what we're going to do today, so I don't know whether or not this is going to be accepted or what, but it's not going to be easy trying to get his signature, I don't think. And I don't remember what we offered him last time. Oh wow, I can't actually remember what we offered him. We'll go for 1,500, and we'll offer maybe start out with about a 3,000 money on top of that, something like that. That might be alright. In fact, is that too much money, guys, do you think? Should we go for about 1,300 to start with? And we'll add a cheeky 10 on top of that as well. Why not? That's what we'll start off with. So I mean, we still got plenty of time in this transfer window, so that's the only one we're going to be doing today, and we're going to go straight to our next match, which is against Marseille. So we'll meet you there. Here we are then, second game of pre-season. Marseille is the opposition today. We've not played them before, I don't believe, in this series, so yeah, interesting matchup today. Yeah, that was kind of the whole idea. We wanted to play more teams that we hadn't played yet, so yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Ramos is going to start this one. Cannavaro's also starting this one. Marshall in goal, as you can see there. Rooney up front, along with Schwartz. Going to give those two a run out today. And yeah, some other changes as well. We've got like Mafio in there. Shimizu attacking midfield. Fabregas is playing this one. Kaiser is going to play a second one in a row as well in pre-season so far. So yeah. Company playing this one as well. And yeah, Lam as well is going to be starting this one. So yeah, interesting. Good to see how they do. So yeah, hopefully the Babel transfer comes in, which would be quite nice. I had high hopes for Camacho though, to be honest. I mean, I really did. But then after discovering, you know what I mean, like, just like how he's not developing much at all. And, you know what I mean, after a year's worth of games, you know what I mean, I know he's not played every game, but I was expecting more. And I can't believe that we haven't got more out of him after just a year. You know what I mean? You expect more after a year, don't you? So, oh well, it's not a big deal though. We can work around it. So yeah, here's Mafio. Kaiser, and here's Schwartz has got a hold of that all wrong. Goes for the crossing into the box, but it's going to go above everyone and out. And Shimizu kind of gets a cross in, and it's Fabregas who goes for an effort there. Wasn't too bad. Looked like it could have troubled the keeper had it gone all the way through. There's Barry, and it's Bar. Legendary names, of course, Barry and Bar. And a nice tackle there by Kaiser. Not so nice from Fabregas, though. I think Fabregas has had 4 years at the club now. Crazy stuff. And, oh, that is a goal for Marseille early on. Wasn't really expecting that one there. Marshall wasn't expecting it too much either, so he did what he could, but the ball went behind him. Really should have got to that, to be honest, though. That was pretty bad. I mean, Lam's meant to be at left back, I believe, but he was all the way over here. Lost possession there. There's Nasri. Barry. It's Rooney. And it's Shimizu. And that's always going to be offside from Sergio Ramos. What is Sergio Ramos doing there? Why didn't Shimizu just shoot? Questions, questions, questions. Company. Ramos. Shimizu finds Schwartz. Ball is in. And goal. It's Rooney. Definitely not offside there. And in. Much more like it. Wants to get more game time. Well, he's got a bit here. The referee doesn't know what he's doing with himself there. You can't believe Rooney scored, I think. I think that's what it is. It's just the shock of it. But, yeah. Goes into the box here. Goes over, finds Maffio. He kind of begging Maffio just to shoot there, but he finds Rooney who turns to some space. Yeah, Maffio is the captain today because there's no Gerrard. Maffio's been with us since before Season 2 started, so yeah, crazy. One of our longest serving players that we've acquired. And, ooh, dangerous position to give a free kick away there. Rooney's going to take it and he fancies having a pop. But it's going to be in the keeper's arms. And Rooney! Oh, great save, to be honest. Looking quite sharp is Rooney so far. It's Barry here. And Company's just making sure the space is covered. And they can't run down that wing. And here's Rooney once again, but he's taking the ball out of play. Taiwo here. And Yang's found some space. Goes for the chip. Oh, he's just missed it. Close that. It did look like it was going wide as soon as it left his boot, really. Oh, that's... What is Cannavaro doing there? Yeah, he's going to be booked for that. And rightly so, to be honest. There was no need for any of that. I mean, I think even Kaiser's saying to the referee there, what was he actually doing? But yeah. Here's Rooney. That's Shimizu. And it's Schwartz. And, oh my, that's bad. It's Maffio's effort as well. He did not get hold of that right. And he says thanks very much for that. And he's not going to get time to play on there. Yeah, 1-1. First goal was kind of bad to concede, but we go on into the second half. And I think Cannavara's got a lot to learn. Materazzi's actually on the bench today. I think Nuri Sahin's on the bench as well, so that's something. Schwartz scored something like, what was it, 9 league goals or something like that last season. So, yeah, not too bad. He's mostly coming on as a substitute or a backup player at times. Here he is. Oh, that's lovely. Just speaking about the man, that is lovely. Put that one away quite nicely. Schwartz, a season 1 signing, him. Oh yeah, nice, very nice. Accuracy on that one was very good. 2-1 Liverpool at the 50-minute mark. Nasri, and stopped by Lahm, very nicely done. It's Cannavaro. And here's Fabregas, and it's possibly an opportunity here. No, Maffio has been tripped. Rooney's lining up the free kick, he says I fancied that. Ooh, don't know if it was going in or not. No, that's offside. Oh, well, it's not going to be offside because it was kept out. Here's Cannavaro, here's Lahm. And, oh, Maffio, loving the skills there. Oh, and it's led to a goal. Maffio with the weaving and turning there was amazing. Left them 2 players for dead and then pops the ball into the middle there. And Schwartz heads home his second of today. Just some quality stuff there from Maffio. That was great stuff from tonight's captain. Ho ho. Yeah, that's what it's about, you know what I mean? That's what it's about. Here's Rooney looking to add more goals to it now. Here's Schwartz again. Shimizu. Ramos finds Fabregas. Could be another goal here potentially. Ooh. Shimizu. It's Maffio. It's Fabregas. It's Ramos again. It's not going to find anybody. It's Grabowski here. And Lahm just trying to cover that, but he doesn't cover it quite well enough. And, ooh, that header was almost there. Now, I don't know what Cannavaro's doing, but he's messed up there a little bit. And there's Schwartz. And there's Fabregas. Ooh, come on now. Can't be doing that. Telling off. So, 3 substitutes used there. And Fabregas is not quite sure where to go with this. But he does find Schwartz, who's going to get a shot away and win the corner. Let's not go into anybody there. It's Grabowski, it's Nasri. And it's actually still going to go wide here. Heitinger's going to try and deal with it. Yeah, Materazzi's come on now. And that's bad. That's really bad. So now Materazzi's got a job to do. Stay on this man. It's going to go over to the other side, but it's only going to allow... Well, I was going to say it's going to allow Shimizu and Kerr to actually get back there. However, it doesn't matter. Because it's offside. Sneri Sahin. Fabregas. Shimizu. It's Mafior. Shimizu again. Fabregas. Some good play here, but something's got to come of it. Into the box. Oh, Rooney. Oh well, Ribéry's on. Ribéry, that could be a potential signing. But yeah, potentially. But he's on for Marseille. Ooh, that's bad. Another free kick opportunity though for Rooney, nonetheless. He will go for it. Oh! Woo! What a peach! That's what you call a free kick. Rooney and Schwartz both on fire today. Though Rooney has been quite quiet until that point, but oh yes. That's how it's done. That'll give Ronaldo a run for his money. Just bending in there. Could have been tighter into the top corner. It looked a lot tighter when you first initially see it from the other angle, but it was quite some free kick that. Here's Mafior. Oh, lovely ball to Rooney. Can something come of this? Potentially. Shimizu. Ramos! Oh, even Ramos has got one for himself. Running in from the back there. He does get the odd goal on the rare occasion. Did come off the keeper and went in, but still there's a lot of power on it to take it in the end there. I mean, Shimizu might as well just pass it out to Ramos at that point because he had the space to shoot, whereas Schwartz didn't really have anything going on for him. Just look at this again. Bang. Oh. I mean, yeah, unlucky from the goalkeeper's point of view, to be honest. Could potentially be more here. Oh, Rooney was forward there and waiting for the run of Schwartz. So Rooney's definitely not going to go for that one here. No, not a good position really, that one. Goes across. Back out again. Forward, yeah, a decent game that one. Came from behind to win 5-1. Absolute thunderbolt of a free kick from Rooney. Schwartz on fire. Even Ramos getting forward there. Not half bad. Yeah, I think the only bad thing to say about today was probably Cannavaro's performance. He got that card, and he didn't look good. He was a bit questionable at times. Other than that, though, I thought it was absolutely amazing. Shimizu 7.5, he was so good. Fabregas got an 8, Mafior got an 8, Schwartz got an 8. Rooney 7.5, Shimizu 7.5. You know what I mean? Just so good today. Going forward, it started off a bit slow, but really got our rhythm going later on. So, yeah, well done to Schwartz today. To be honest, I thought either him or Rooney could have got it today, but Mafia was so good as well. So, yeah. Oh, okay, guys. So, some news for you. We got success on all of our renews, and we managed to sign Babel as well. And it's still showing up as checks first, so that's great. Not a bad start. So yeah, that's not a bad start to the window. We got one player that we've been after for a while. I think we've been after him for like the past 2 transfer windows, haven't we? Something like that. So yeah, not too bad. Open to negotiation has actually changed slightly. Heleb's on here now. But he's 30 now and whatnot. Still great to have the Puellos on here as well, looking for a way out Barca. Kranjar's on here, which isn't too bad, to be honest. He's not a bad player. He's 27 currently, good stats. Could play SS as well if you really wanted him to. Yeah, Chiva. What's with all these ex-players wanting a way out of their clubs? Felipe's on here as well. What's going on, guys? You know what I mean? I was thinking we could re-sign him, but I don't know. His stamina's 95, so he should be good. Could be a possibility. It's just I don't know who to swap him for at this time, because that's all we can do is do swap deals. But the thing is, I'm quite happy with the team as it is, and for example, I think where is he? Rossi's probably one of the ones I would consider swapping. To be honest, I was thinking, why don't we try, and because how old is Marshall currently? Marshall is 26. Not going to be getting rid of Marshall. What I am saying is, why have I got Marshall on the transfer list? I don't even know. Why did I do that? Casillas, I was thinking maybe we could move him on and do like a swap deal, but then it means getting another backup goalkeeper. You know what I mean? It's good to have at least 3 goalkeepers, I think. So, I mean, we can get by on 2, but it's kind of a little bit risky in case something does happen to one of them. But, yeah, I think maybe Casillas could go, but I don't know who we'd swap him for, to be honest. So, yeah, Lugano. Didn't we have him at... Yeah, we had him at one point. He's at Barca now. What is happening, guys? Johan Pelle here, 28. It's not bad, but the thing what I was thinking of, I can feel there's 25. What was I thinking, guys? What was I thinking? So yeah, we got Czech, who's 29, going to be 30 at the start of next season. Casillas is 30, going to be 31, and he's using up 2.2 salary. So and Marshall, how old is he? He's 26, so he's not too far behind the other 2. You know what I mean? So I was thinking we could do to bring in a goalkeeper that's around about, say, 20-ish years old. And then we could build that goalkeeper up over the years, kind of thing. That's kind of what I was thinking. So that might be something. Other than that, I'm not too sure. We just brought Kaka in the last window. But again, I'm not sure about this guy because he didn't impress too... He didn't have too many games, but he didn't impress too much. Do you know what I mean? So I'm sort of in debate about him. Joko I want to keep. Ronaldinho is just we don't use him that much, but I kind of rather Ronaldinho be like a part of a swap deal. You know what I mean? I'd love to bring in Buffon. Shall we? Do you know what, guys? Shall we go for Buffon? I know he's old, but I mean, how old is he? 33 currently. Shall we just say screw it and do it or something? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like at this point, let's just try and sign anybody we can, because we really can't improve this team much more than we can. So I'm sort of thinking, what's the point? Why don't we just try and sign players for the sake of signing them at this point? You know what I mean? Let's not try and think about things strategically anymore, because we've pretty much got just about all bases covered. You know what I mean? And we've got quite a bit of money to do so. So maybe. I don't know. I need to give it a little bit of thought. A lot of you before were saying there's no point going for him because he's... What is he now? He's 33. He's going to be 34 next season. He's not going to have many years left anyway, etc. And I can understand that. But he's always been somebody I wanted to sign. I mean, the only time I ever signed Buffon was on Football Manager, and that was on a free transfer just because he had some sort of bust-up with somebody, or the manager or whatever at Juventus, and I managed to sign him on a free, yeah, so... and that was quite good, but, yeah, I can't really think of much else. Shevchenko is 35. Yeah, I mean, has what's its name? Non-affiliated changed at all? You know what I mean? Because these do change every week, so it's worth checking back and see if anything has changed. But there's nothing showing up here that takes my interest, to be honest. Oh well. We've got newcomers. I mean, in fact, we didn't even check newcomers. Why didn't we check newcomers? Hoopier's regened. Zidane. Why haven't we checked this? This is what we should have done. Well, we've got Cool. The goalkeeper, Cool. And his response and agility are pretty good, to be honest, so he's not far behind getting to a point where he's going to be really good. That could be an option. We'd have to probably release, what's his name, Rossi, in order to do so, because can't negotiate a contract if not. So that could be something. Yeah, I mean, so maybe Ronaldinho and maybe Casillas could be offered as swap deals, potentially. Might be something. Anything else on here? So I know for a fact that Roberto Carlos retired last season, so I'm sort of looking out for him. I can't see him anywhere so far. It might happen in the next window, which I think might be the case. Because I think in the past I've had players retire, but they've not appeared on the transfer list until as a regen until the following window after the summer one. So yeah, there is that. In fact, let's have a look. If we just type in Robert, just type in Robert, that should do. Yeah, he's not on here anywhere, so he'll probably come in the next window, I'd imagine. But yeah, so what I'm sort of thinking is then we're going to go for Van Dijk this time, because, well, he's the only one that I can really think of. But then again, we have to offer a swap at this point. So maybe Mascherano potentially. But then again, like, who we got at DMF? If not, I mean, Nuri Sahin can actually play DMF, because he did last season for a game, and he was actually pretty good. So I mean, there is that potentially. No, because Cannavaro, I kind of want to build Cannavaro up and co. Lahm. The only thing about Lahm is we've just brought him in, and you know, Van Dijk's got some years on him, and he might be a cheaper option. I mean, how much is Lahm getting? 16.22. Could be an idea. I don't know. It's an option, but I don't know, because we can't. These guys that have renewed contracts, we can't do anything with them. And I wanted to offer Rossi as a swap, but we can't do that currently because we've got like this cooling off period now where it's been agreed, and then you can't do anything until like the following week after. So there is that. So we could potentially offer Ronaldinho as a swap to somebody for a player. We could potentially offer Kaká. We could offer Casillas, and maybe Lahm, maybe Mascherano. I don't know though. So there is that. I will go away and have a think about it, and we'll see in the next one. Like I say, we got time. We are only in the second week. We've still got like another 6 opportunities after the next set of negotiations. So we'll get back to you next time. Next time we're going to be playing Lazio. So join us for that one, guys. Should be good. Another team that I don't believe we've played before. So yeah, please do comment, rate, subscribe, and share as always. It's actually kind of getting interesting with these transfers, even though I didn't think it was going to be. So see you then. Take care.